Hi guys, and welcome to the fourth video of my challenge. This was the first clan v clan tournament with the personal rewards that I've done, so let's see how it went. So it's amazing, honestly. We completely demolished the other clan, so quite nice to get all these goodies. Some relic definitely that we are gonna pull. These are the personal rewards that basically I got. We got two chicken. That's about it. Well, could have been better, definitely, but okay. So we get this one, okay, a little bit of energy, not so bad. Here as well we get one chicken, two chicken, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chicken. So that's very good for me. So 9 chickens, I can level up 3 more champions, so quite nice. Let's see also how it went with the relic basically that I can forge now. Okay, so here relic crafting. Very curious to see what I'm gonna get, guys. Okay, where I receive 2% less damage if under any debuffs. Yeah, could have been better, but okay. Okay, now back to the footage. Here I get to level 20 while trying to do a couple of artifacts challenges. Basically I needed to find 3-star helmets and also 3-star shields. Getting some goodies, an epic book. Here I'm basically leveling up some champions so that I can get the sniper to 4-star. So that's also quite good, of course, and then eventually she will become a chicken, but I think I will get another copy eventually of her. Some goodies that you get on the way. Of course, I will not show you every time I get some goodies, but why not sometimes. Here basically I'm getting to the arena finally. My very first fight. Quite easy. I go for the second one as well, and bam, destroyed. So relaxing somehow and also satisfying to beat this small level of arena. I see here already a little bit more of a challenge with the Ultimate Date Night that can prove to be quite hardy even in very small level. He was just level 3, I guess. Then we go to get a couple of more potions and also beating a couple of more stages. I would get to level 5 of this one now, so that's level 4, and then basically here we go to level 5. That is also for another of these dungeon challenges, so that is done then, and then I can grab a couple of more goodies in this area as well. Nice. And then I continue. At this point I was just trying to see how far I can reach with these champions. I noticed that the Arcane Keep is probably the easiest. I guess it has to do a lot with the fact that it's void and there are not negative affinity. Therefore it hits a little bit less hard than the others. Then grabbing the 3-star. Then also the arcane is done. Then I go back to the arena. Also here I got some points. And then I realized that basically I needed to put the arena defenses with the 4-man team. I put one only because I'm just used to it when I was in Gold Arena, that you always put 1-man defense so that you get easier fights. Here I'm just getting some food, and then finally in the index a couple of new champions. And now I go back to the arena basically to get to bronze 2. Couple of more fights, quite easy. Then it continues, smacking a couple of other people, some more. And here is just to show you in the end how much farming you need to do for the metals. This of course is just the very beginning, and then also I would like to show you also every time basically I get to a new arena level. So now for example there were just a very few to get to the bronze 2, and then I said why not to show them all, and here I continue, but as you can see I will not show you all the fights, just the smacking at the end. After all these fights I cannot even take one level up. Here I got all the energy from the artifacts that I picked in the beginning. Another rare book. This probably I just got without even trying. I mean quite easy stats to achieve, and I have already upgraded many of my artifacts at good levels. Here just proves the point of the previous video that in the end even these not so good weapons and artifacts in general is needed to upgrade them just for beating some of these challenges. And now I need to put till level 8, so I'm trying to find at least some artifacts that make a little bit of sense. But in the end I just had enough for continuing with one more of these challenges, and the rest will just follow, because I don't have any more pieces at this point. But these are very easy challenges that you will do no matter what. Here now on the magic keep, I go here to level 5. This was already done in a previous challenge, that's why I will not show you the entire fight. That is just to get now this done as well. And then the void keep stage 4, that was not done. So here is the full fight. There is so much footage with this very early level, because everything you do in the end is a new content. And I would like to show you each and every content that I beat, even the smallest one like this, that I get to stage 4. Then of course eventually continuing with the challenge, it will grow more and more. So here I'm basically getting some other stuff done. Here the spirit keep be beaten up. That is also done. And then I continue with the next level. A little bit of block damage there that prevented me to go faster. Stage 5 also done. Then you get also this one, the spider then. Tried to reach level 4 in this case, the stage 4. But these spiderlings, they bring so much poison, and at the moment basically all my champions, they are without good artifacts, without levels, and they have no resistance, or very limited, let's say, so it's quite hard to keep them alive. And even War Priest, she is slowly dying, and I guess this will just have to wait a little bit longer. It will prove to be one of the difficult bosses to beat, because I don't have a burner so far. It will take a long time before I get a burner in this account, so I'm curious to see how I'm gonna do it. So at this point I just wanted to put all the books to Kyle, but then I realized that it would have been better probably to wait for a CVC. That's why it remembered me to go in a clan, and I found a very good clan, Equestria. So here I'm just getting inside. One of the very first things was to check if I could have done already some of these quests, that I can get some clan points. Clan points will be needed to get a couple of champions that you can get from there. Yakarl especially will be amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and for those of you that still remain till the end, it is time for getting also a nice promo code. You can use this one, Midlove. Have a great day. Ciao!